following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Oh, of course. Here is ergonomic wrist pad. Very
tell me
popular.
more.
Oh, you see, it features Sidewinder Tila Davo, and she is very well represented here.
Just going to be like watching Sister through side eye, and it's just going to be like, yeah.
Big eyes, like I just slide across to Rose and like, is this for real?
Apparently, unless you doubt your own eyes.
Whoever Tila Davo is.
What? Are those
And
Are those Sidewinder?
Bator, you may not be a smelling helmet, but it smells like banana.
as well.
Oh, that's cool.
You hang it from a ship or car.
I will definitely have one of these. But these, I noticed that you have one of them that's signed there. It's like authentically signed.
Oh
by-
yes, real Tila Davo was right here only like half hour ago. Sign, sells stuff and sign is official now. Cannot sue because she has signed. Must approve, yes.
Oh, that's fantastic. How many of those do you have that are signed?
Only two, she swindled me.
I'll have one.
What kind of hero swindles poor defenseless
I'll
merchant
take
trying to
those.
feed his 17 kids?
Poor Luglash!
That's disparaging. That's horrendous. I'll take the signed one and
50 credits apiece.
done. And the other ones. How many more do you have in stock?
Oh, I have whole crate full out back.
How many are in a crate?
I think about 250.
You're going to send them to your brothers, aren't you?
He doesn't have enough for that.
Okay. How much for the crate?
They're Rose's brothers, not Tiala's sisters.
Let's see. 20 times. My
So
math.
come sell. Just offer like what's quick 1,000, 50.
500. I'll sell you a whole lot for
Even better.
500.
I'll take it. If you can just put the one banana thing and the two. just
Yes.
put all
Also,
that-
calendar featuring Tila Davo. Totally real pictures of her.
Oh, that's.
Sexy
Those are so
but still
authentic.
PG and tasteful. Yes.
So-
Look, you look. It's okay. Did she really pose for those?
Yeah, I'll just take a dozen. Just throw them in the crate. And can you have it delivered? And then I'll give it a birth number and everything for the Sentinel.
Oh, okay.
We'll give them out with every
Calendars
business card.
Let's see, like, how many calendars want?
Just a dozen or so.
Dozen, so I'll give you a dozen calendars for 50 credits. There, done.
Alright.
Throw in 2 more Bator air fresheners.
What a low gain thing.
That wasn't
No, there is no
intentional.
low game thing.
Anything else?
No, I think we're good. Oh, I promised I could get you something. Did you see anything there you wanted in
How
particular?
about one of those plush rovers?
Let's have a look.
You can totally have a mouse pad, one of the ergonomic pads for free. So just something else.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
Should grab a couple of send to my sisters.
Oh, I'll take this. Picks up an Asteria Cougars player plush.
Oh, I'll pay for that for her as well.
Oh, that one is 30 credit.
So the 1,080.
Probably.
No, 'cause
I was throwing up prices. I was not.
The crate was 500.
And then the two sign ones were 100.
500.
That's
1,080 sounds good. Yes.
It still doesn't put a big dent in
like
this
an
number.
Xbox.
Okay, good. I will bundle up in this crate and have Dunk Dunk sent to your this address. Oh, he's on docking port. You plan to take gifts to friends?
Yes.
It's good.
Well, thank you. Good doing business with you.
Yes, good doing business with you.
I'll start leaving, and I'll just send a message just like merchandise acquired. No longer has any evidence of Tiala officiating.
Taylor officiated? Question mark.
Oh.
Look at the signature. It's not mine. Tila.
It's what it says. Tila
Tila
Davo. You leave. Who would be done next? Probably, actually, Logain would be done next after the Dr. Severa.
Wang!
To Wang. Okay, you poodle to Wang. Actually, what's Tila Davo doing when she's at?
Sorting out the ship, making sure there's nothing else left on it. Just tidying up after. And just getting it prepped to leave.
Oh, yeah. There's still some stuff that hasn't been moved just because these guys got distracted.
And then I'll start moving to the warehouse.
Actually, while you're here, let's see, because I did roll for this before, but it was too low. A wild Tess appears.
Oh, hey Tess.
Hello! You're
Yes.
back!
Yes, not for long, but yes.
How'd the mission go?
It could have been better.
Oh? What do you mean?
It was a success. The mission was a success, but...
Oh, good!
But...
Wait, where is everyone?
Um,
Did someone get hurt?
no, so Logain's off doing
Thank
something.
the goddess.
Rosa and Zalo are getting stuff for me.
Getting stuff of me. I mean, for me.
And I'm here.
Yes, you are.
Yes,
I'm gonna fill up the ship. You want the ship filled up?
yes, please. So, did you find anything interesting on the frigate? What did you find? What did they
It's
leave?
big.
What did they leave behind? What did they forget?
Not a lot. Some extra security measures that... I mean, that might be normal, but I would have thought that if you bought a Turian military vessel, you would have scrubbed those. Mostly internal stuff to stop anybody, like, sneaking in.
Which is understandable.
They weren't armed, but they're still there.
Yep.
There's not a lot left behind. There's still some, like, some of the kitchen stuff's still there because it was all like built into the
Ship itself.
ship itself. Unfortunately, the gym equipment, same can't be said for that, so you're going to have to restock that
Might
if you
move.
want to turn it into a gym again.
How much kind of kilt and a bagpipes really?
We do have some of that stock somewhere. I'm sure I'll have to go over my notes.
Medbay's still got a fair amount of like stuff in it. Med-gel dispensers are still present. Basic benches and some basic There's a basic medical scanner that's still installed.
Well, we can upgrade that stuff. We've got enough stuff to upgrade it.
The guns. They're not original. Somebody installed them.
Really?
Yeah. Somebody who isn't military installed them. The original guns were taken out and those ones were put on.
Did you manage to get into the computer system?
No, I thought Logan wanted that.
Yeah, no, that's alright. Just concerned who may else also have access to it. It's locked up anyway, so Logan's locked that, so...
Yeah, I didn't touch that.
And the ship, obviously. Anyway, I shouldn't hold you up. I'll talk to you about it later.
I'm concerned.
No, okay, so when I said the mission didn't go well, we found out one of Rose's brothers is dead.
No, but you always win.
It was before she even knew they were captured, before any of us knew what was going on. I know,
He's trying to leave it us, and I don't approve.
but it doesn't make it any better.
I have to find Rosa. I have to hug her.
She'll be around. Best thing is to shoot when you see her next. We all.
Not fair.
I know.
Stupid bastards. Pick up fuel pump. I'll top up the ship.
We're hoping to. Once everyone's ready, we'll ship out.
Where you going again?
To Earth. Sorry, no, to the colony planet.
Oh, that makes sense.
But anyway, I've got to get the stuff out, so we've got to empty.
Oh, okay, do you know on a hand?
Oh, if you want to help, yes, that'd be most helpful once we get it all out.
Basically going to start filling itself once I go over and press that,
Why go over and press it?
so that it can start pumping the fuel.
Press.
You know, it's probably got defences against it.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It's not the Force. Besides, you don't have a droid to run along and slide under the door and press the button.
You
kind of bionic are you, Tiala?
never live that down.
That is fucking awesome, though.
She runs over and presses the button.
Luke, get the droid to run along and slide under the door. Luke. Let go, Luke.
Luke, get someone else to do it for you.
Trust your droid to be able to run across and slide under the door.
So, Tess will help you move the last of the stuff to the warehouse.
Yep.
You're still pickling. Actually, what Rosa, you'd be finished with the layer and you've got the stuff. Where were you going after that?
We would go back to the apartment.
Oh, okay. That
As
makes
far
sense.
as I know, I'm the only one who knows where to deliver the product.
Yeah, you
to.
are actually.
Yeah.
Then it would be Logan would arrive at the Masters.
Right. I'm not going to go there. I'm going to go to a dressmaker close by, because there will be one.
I mean, sure.
This is
there
the
were a few
human
blocks.
region, right? Yeah, I'm going there. I know this is out of nowhere. It came to me just now.
Okay, you find a dressmaker.
I have a tartan emergency. Where's the proprietor?
I'm right here. What do you want?
Didn't I meet you at... Didn't you do the hair of one of my friends?
I don't know what you're talking about, honey. Boy, you're a big one, aren't you?
Yeah, proportions are a universal constant. So, here is a guy's kilt. See that kilt?
Mm-hmm.
Can you make a replica of it but slightly wrong? So it's
slightly
so
smaller.
it's, no. So it's not the correct pattern.
Reverse it.
If I understand correctly, that would be highly sacrilegious.
The Campbell.
Here's
pattern.
200 credits.
Oh!
So, what colour do you want it?
Just like this, but just make it wrong.
Campbell.
Okay. How different is it from the Campbell family tartan?
How different? Let's roll.
Very that's the Argyle Blackwatch version, or
2. That would indicate bad luck, meaning that it is incredibly close to the Campbell.
Can you make one that appears to be the same as this out of the Campbell family tartan?
Have to do some research, but I'm sure I could.
And I need it really quick.
Like, by the end of the day.
Yes.
I'll see what I can do.
Jim was meant to see it again. For his family had beat and murdered him.
Oh, he should notice instantly the second. He's like, wait, something's wrong with this.
I'll make an appropriate gym perception roll.
The point is that he notices.
Puts kilt on.
Yeah,
becomes
but
violently
the
ill.
point is also when he
Something's
notices,
not right here.
And then another one to see if he
Somebody's out of
recognizes that it's the Campbell family tartan.
Because what I'm expecting now is somebody's going to organise it so that his parents show up or something, and then he goes to put on the ceremonial kilt and
And
embarrasses.
play his bagpipe with no. What's wrong? Where's the cat?
Oh no, I guess for his graduation pictures and
Oh, he'll surely notice before then.
It is Jim.
No, he'll notice. He's a Scotsman, not a Campbell.
Yeah. He should notice fairly quick, but I could roll low for it. You've done that. So you'll probably still get to
What are your
pings.
opinions on Glenn Close?
I'll tell you what.
All right, never mind. That joke is not going to happen.
You'll still probably get to the Master's dojo
Yes,
before Rosa and Thalea make it back to the girls.
Man, I love this doing things.
You are doing.
This is great. See why you guys do it.
Hello.
Hey,
How can I help you?
back for more training.
Oh, you want to train?
It's been a while, and I need to keep it up.
Of course. Give me 15 minutes.
Oh, sure. I'll just amuse myself with the koi pond.
It is very nice,
It
yes.
also has no koi in it.
It does.
How did you get permission for that?
They are an invasive species that cannot cause harm to anybody and cannot spread any diseases. I have a permit. I can go get it if you want to see.
also there
No,
were
it's fine.
It's a bit of pain.
I mean, I'm not going to point out the disease-carrying nature of koi at all, but
They're new
he's
breed.
got one on his arm. I believe.
then turns out someone sees them and is like, no, I'm telling you, there are fish on the Citadel.
Oh, do you think we could eat them? Where else would they be here? I loved those guys. The gay Krogans.
Yeah, so you wait, and then we'll eventually actually start doing some training with Master Wang.
Yeah, I don't need to stick through it, though.
No, he hasn't. Like, if you had more warning, he might have come up with an exercise for you, but he's just going to give you a bit of simple training.
Yeah, that's all I want. Just to advance my thing, advance my ninjing.
Ninja.
I really need to get back to doing that. I really do.
Ninjutsu, there it goes. Rosa and Thalea make it back to the Cinerina and Brazina's apartment.
We'll just enter without beeping warning this time.
You find Zalo sprawled on the toilet seat going, hey everybody, where did Mary go? Where did Mary go? Where's my only cigarette? Did you check the bathroom? The bathtub? She sleeps there sometimes. Water cleanses, you know.
No, Zalo is successfully made up a batch himself around the same time Cinerina's. Well, Cinerina's would have finished up earlier. But
I'll be able to like stand there
So
proudly
they've got two
watching
batches actually made for them. How good your backs, says Selena, and she hands Rosa a jar.
Wow. Okay, that's quite a lot.
it. We made 2.
Okay, well, I will go deliver this. You guys.
Here's some more information, she says, with putting a data pad on top of the jar. Also, the appropriate dosage.
Alright, well, I'll pass that along too.
I've worked it out for different species because I don't know what species you're planning on using this on.
Why didn't
I
I
mean-
think of that?
I don't know that.
Well, it's all there. Weights and species, etc.
Right, I'll be back. Addie,
Your
Addie,
family in that phrase.
at ease, I guess.
For now.
Do you want a cocoa?
Filled with pickle?
I'll make it.
If you want, kitchen's through there.
It's laced in all the food in the house. Everything.
Shimmer.
Actually, she can comfortably put it in your food.
I get to the kitchen, I'm like, man, I wish I had a chem scanner.
There's just no trust anymore.
I will bake some cocoa and then put it to Cinerina.
Why would we have food for you there?
It's a good point.
Left over from the other day.
Could be.
Oh, my
No,
beer
no, no,
in the fridge.
The beers.
Yeah.
There's beer.
I'll get a beer.
Okay.
Can I have some cocoa? Can I make it myself? Comes back with the beer. Yeah, cocoa.
She specifically bought some dextro cocoa now knowing that Zalo's apparently part of Rosa's family.
Oh, okay. If I saw that it was Dextro cocoa, I would make.
Yeah.
With his beer.
With beer. Oh, cocoa made
Irish
in
it up.
beer's got to actually be pretty good.
I'm sure there's a way to make that also.
Just don't
Irish
use
it
Miller Lite or Bud Light. Because apparently they all hate men.
Yeah. Here.
If this keeps up, Americans are going to
thanks.
have to switch to a good beer.
So you give her dextro cocoa as well.
No, she gets the normal.
Okay.
Quantity on Bud Light is.
I don't need
Well, it's a
Provenja
light beer,
Gates
so
for
it's
that
fucking
hard.
Even on the normal beer.
That's fuck all.
That'll
So
roll
when
for
they
Rosa
come
to
to
see if
New Zealand, they
Rosa
drink
gets news.
Well, I mean,
Rosa
the thing
does
is,
get news
most Americans,
on the way to
their
the
drinking,
apartment.
their drinking culture is like mainly outside in
E20.
the sun, and you want a
That's
light beer
four.
for that. So they
That's
come
pretty
here,
tough.
much less sun,
Right.
and drinking like these 9%, and they're just getting their asses kicked. It's like because
Oh,
they're not
here's
really,
that one.
they're not expecting that.
The Citadel Council are going to be deliberating next week on whether to ban the human entertainers known as clowns from the Citadel.
Yes.
Most commonly used in present time to entertain human children, clowns are often represented by a human dressing themselves in unusually bright colours and clothing, with face paint and a wig. The clowns then engage in various examples of physical pratfall humour with the intention to make their audience laugh or entertained. However, the recent arrival of clowns on the Citadel performing for non-human species has resulted in a series of complaints, with reports of harassment, unwanted attention, and a general feeling of uncomfortable malice coming from the clowns. While there are concerns that humanity will be culturally insulted by the restriction on clowns on the Citadel, the sheer amount of complaints makes the Council feel justified in at least discussing the option.
Burn them all.
Punishable by death if they don't stop.
I feel
So
more,
these are the killer clowns from outer
I
space.
feel more horrified and less safe knowing that there are clowns here now.
They've made it to
Well,
the
I can't wait till
Citadel finally.
the Council gets there that they're like, shit, over 70% of these let's ban clowns are from humans themselves.
Why do you think we left Earth?
I don't want them to follow us.
They're an invasive
space,
species.
no one can hear you. Have fun, fun.
I'm from Palaven and I say kill them all.
I'm from Invictus, and I say these look familiar.
Look out! He's got a balloon!
They all float over into a TDT down here.
So yeah, you arrive at the address, the apartment.
Bing bong.
Yes, who is it?
Delivery?
Delivery? From who?
big guy, kind of white.
Oh, you have come to praise the Enkindlers.
Yeah.
Of course. I will just let you in.
She just sticks a gun in your face.
At which point Rosa will be using like, shit, what have I seen about the Enkindlers? Like, enkindle this and...
No, that hasn't come along yet. Blasto hasn't a thing yet, unfortunately.
Yeah, but you might give her the idea to make... And she created Blasto.
Okay, so the door opens and there's no one there.
Turn your lights on.
Flashback.
Are you hiding? I'm used to the boss doing this, but...
Yeah, just step inside.
Sure.
Drow female with a gun pointed at you, the pistol pointed at your temple, and a tennis racket at the other hand.
Why the tennis racket, though?
You could have a grenade.
Wouldn't it? So the flashbang grenade would detonate the second she hit it with a tennis point.
She hasn't learned that yet.
Also, what's that pistol going to do to you?
A lot.
At
because
point
it
blank
wouldn't be
range
able
at the head.
I'm assuming you're still out. Wear that armor 100% of the time.
Right, okay. Then, do you have free hands so I can hand you to the delivery?
Oh, I know what this is. Sorry. I'm just being cautious. Thank you. Praise be the Enkindlers.
Yeah.
Sorry. Do you want something to drink?
No, I'm good. Thank you for your time. Don't you usually just offer people a drinks with...
Yeah, I just offered you a drink.
Right. It's just a little confused by the gun and the tennis racket.
It's been weird around here lately.
I need to torment her more. It's
people
making
are-
her effective.
People aren't saying the proper things at the doors. Got me on the edge.
Edge is
Body
bad.
Oh.
twitches.
Okay, the data pad on the top there includes lots of information. I assume that needs to go to whoever the boss trusts with that.
Of course.
Do not try that or...
It looks like an unholy, sinful thing.
That's why
Yes.
I'm disposing of it.
Just from the depths
One
of the
storm
water.
at a time.
Have a nice and kindly day.
Thanks, you too.
I enjoy reading texts of the Enkindlers on my Enkindle. I download updated versions of old books on my Enkindle. I miss paper.
And, I mean, you won't notice that she'll get in contact with the sergeant and deliver the data pad and the samples.
Wait till the sergeant reads over. She'll lose shit.
It should be like intriguing.
And then I take it you're heading back
You
to
keep this on the Citadel.
the apartment again to
I've been spiking
get
your
Zalo
food.
and...
No, Rosa will probably just park up, sit down on a bench somewhere and light a cigarette.
Okay.
And then, because she's having the internal thing of, I sure hope that isn't going to those void wraiths, because the last thing they fucking deserve is any kind of thing that would make them feel good.
Yeah. Zalo, what are you doing? You're having a cocoa.
Have a cocoa.
Yeah.
I mean, why wouldn't you ask her how to make the other compound while you're there? Why would you not? I mean,
What other
for
recipes?
science.
For recipes! For pranks!
For a test.
Well, you need to learn how to counter.
Fortissimo!
Two people said the subtle thing, and one person bluntly said what they were.
I'm sorry, I got lost in the Connect 4 ad.
So, how does the process differ for making the other stuff?
She looks at you sideways, and then just this big smile comes up.
Just on one side of her face like this.
She's having a
That's
stroke.
been the take point to make it just a very flat smile.
Deadpan eyes.
Flat, deadpan eyes.
Of course you box and know that.
Well, you know, for science.
Sorry, I still feel bad about that whole thing.
Not bad
Weaponize
enough
it
to
like
not
the
do it
Crooked
again, though.
Is this Is this your favour? You want me to teach you how to make that?
No. That will be something far more severe.
Rise, do I just lie.
You think you're the only one who does the mad science, huh?
Look, I'm not going to do anything unseemly.
That wasn't what I said. Anyway, how do you make the thing? I might have to counter it at some point, or we may find a use
Make up
for
a
it.
big batch and infect
Excuses,
everyone
I'll
with
show you. Follow me.
Perfect.
it. Well, now I know who's playing you in the live action version.
I just make up a vial and then I Resident Evil style drop it in somewhere as I'm leaving.
Oh no! While we're working away on that, I'm not going to say anything specific because I don't really think it's my place, but could you keep an eye on Rosa?
Yeah,
Well,
of course.
for as long as she's here?
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, us were always flying away.
What happened?
I can't say.
Fair enough. You are always doing these classified operations, I should know.
Oh, and also now that the armor is upgraded, she could very easily turn me into a pile of paste on the floor. It's beautiful. Sorry, distracted.
No, I'm not going to ask that. Let's concentrate on this.